Imagine this. You're cruising at an altitude of 16,000 feet when suddenly a loud bang resonates through the aircraft. It was a day like any other for the 177 passengers aboard an Alaska Airlines Boeing 737 MAX 9 plane. The flight, bound for sunny California, was abruptly interrupted when an outer section of the aircraft, including a window, detached mid-flight. In a terrifying twist of events, the plane was forced to make an emergency landing in Oregon. The cause? A distressing scenario that has since been etched into the memories of those who witnessed it. A loud bang echoed through the left rear of the plane, followed by the sudden loss of cabin pressure. This triggered the deployment of air masks, a sight none of the passengers expected to see. Among the passengers, a young boy had a close call. The force of the wind attempted to pull him out of the plane. He was saved only by his mother's firm grip. Eyewitnesses recounted the startling scene, a wide gap in the fuselage, likened to the size of a refrigerator, and the deafening sound of wind as part of the aircraft went missing. Amid the chaos, passengers remained seated and buckled up. They described the unsettling experience of a missing section of the plane and the intense noise caused by the rushing wind. One passenger even saw a phone taken out of a man's hand by the sheer force of the wind. In the face of calamity, passengers remained seated and buckled up, describing the unsettling experience of a missing section of the plane and the intense noise of rushing wind. This incident on the Alaska Airlines flight is a stark reminder of the unpredictable nature of air travel and the importance of safety measures in the face of such uncertainty. As the news of the harrowing incident spread, Alaska Airlines took swift action. In response to the mid-air mishap, the airline promptly grounded all 65 of its Boeing 737 MAX 9 aircraft. This decision meant a temporary halt in service for these planes, but the airline deemed it necessary to prioritize safety. But this was not a decision taken lightly, nor was it one made in isolation. It was a response to a serious situation, one that could have had catastrophic consequences. The incident aboard the California-bound flight was a stark reminder of the importance of safety in aviation, a principle that Alaska Airlines was not willing to compromise. The airline's CEO, Ben Minicucci, addressed the incident in a public statement. He noted that each grounded plane would only return to service after undergoing comprehensive inspections. This is a rigorous process, involving thorough maintenance and safety checks. Minicucci emphasized that the safety of passengers and crew was the airline's top concern. He pledged, "We will not return these planes to the skies until we are completely confident in their safety." This commitment to thorough inspection and maintenance underscores the airline's prioritization of safety over speed or convenience. Alaska Airlines' response was not limited to grounding the affected planes. The airline also took steps to reassure the public and its passengers. They communicated openly about the incident, providing regular updates and answering questions from concerned passengers and the media. They acknowledged the distressing experience of those on board the affected flight, expressing their gratitude for the calmness and cooperation of the passengers and crew during the incident. Their empathetic response showed a commitment to not just physical safety, but also the emotional well-being of their passengers. The airline's actions post-incident demonstrate a culture of safety and responsibility. They chose to prioritize comprehensive checks and inspections over immediate resumption of flights. This decision, while impacting their operations, showed a clear prioritization of human lives over profit. Alaska Airlines' prompt response reflects their commitment to passenger safety, even in the face of adversity. Their actions served as a reminder that in the aviation industry, safety must always be paramount. As the dust settles, a new chapter begins: the investigation. The urgency of the situation became clear when the pilot communicated with air traffic control, citing pressurization issues as the reason for the emergency return. Now, aviation authorities are stepping in to unravel the mystery behind the mid-air incident. The U.S. Federal Aviation Administration, or FAA, and the National Transportation Safety Board, known as the NTSB, have commenced their investigations. The FAA and NTSB are no strangers to aviation incidents, being responsible for ensuring the safety of air travel in the United States. Their investigators are highly skilled professionals who dissect every facet of an incident to determine its cause. They'll be examining the aircraft, reviewing maintenance records, interviewing crew members and passengers, and analyzing flight data, among other things. But they're not alone in their quest for answers. Boeing, the manufacturer of the 737 MAX 9 aircraft, has expressed its commitment to assist in the investigation. They've prepared a technical team to support inquiries and provide expertise on the aircraft's design and systems. The company's cooperation is crucial, given their intimate knowledge of the aircraft and its components. Boeing's response to this incident is of particular interest, as it comes amidst continued scrutiny faced by the Boeing 737 MAX. This model was previously grounded for 18 months following 2 fatal crashes. Although experts distinguish this occurrence from past issues, emphasizing the extensive safety record since the aircraft's return to service, it does raise questions about the aircraft's overall safety. The aviation community is watching closely as the investigation unfolds. Their primary concern? The safety and reliability of commercial air travel. Airlines around the world, like flydubai, are taking note of the incident. Despite differences in their plane configurations compared to Alaska Airlines, they've assured that their own Boeing 737 MAX 9 aircraft have undergone recent safety checks and will adhere to any guidance issued by Boeing. It's important to remember that investigations like these take time. Each piece of the puzzle must be painstakingly put together to form a clear picture of what happened on that fateful flight. As investigations unfold, the aviation community remains vigilant in ensuring the safety and reliability of commercial air travel. This incident, while isolated, brings to the forefront the scrutiny faced by the Boeing 737 MAX. It's a spotlight that's been hard to shake off, given the aircraft's turbulent past. For 18 months, these planes were grounded following 2 fatal crashes, a period of time that has left an indelible mark on the reputation of the 737 MAX. The question now is whether this recent mishap is a remnant of past issues or a new concern entirely. Experts, however, are quick to draw a line between the two, emphasizing the extensive safety record since the aircraft's return to service. They argue that the detachment of the fuselage section, while undoubtedly alarming, is a separate issue, distinct from the technical malfunctions that led to the previous groundings. Yet the similarities cannot be entirely dismissed. Just as before, this incident has resulted in a temporary grounding of all Alaska Airlines 737 MAX 9 aircraft. Once again, the focus is on rigorous safety checks, a stark reminder of the need for continuous scrutiny in the world of aviation. The broader implications of this incident are far-reaching. It not only impacts Boeing and Alaska Airlines, but also other carriers operating the 737 MAX. flydubai, for instance, has assured that their own Boeing 737 MAX 9 aircraft, despite differences in their configurations, have undergone recent safety checks and will adhere to any guidance issued by Boeing. This incident serves as a wake-up call, a reminder of the relentless pursuit of safety in aviation. It underscores the need for meticulous inspections, for rigorous safety protocols, and for swift, decisive action when things go awry. It's a lesson learned at a high cost, a cost that the aviation community is determined to avoid in the future. Despite the uncertainty surrounding the detachment of the fuselage section, the aviation community remains committed to ensuring the safety of all passengers. It's a commitment that's unwavering, a commitment that's resolute, because at the end of the day, the safety of those who trust us with their lives is, and always will be, our #1 priority. As we look to the future, the path forward for Alaska Airlines and Boeing is clear. This extraordinary incident, as unsettling as it was, has only served to amplify their shared commitment to safety and reliability in the realm of commercial air travel. Alaska Airlines, in its immediate response, demonstrated an unwavering dedication to passenger safety. The swift grounding of all 65 of its 737 MAX 9 aircraft for comprehensive inspections underscored this commitment. CEO Ben Minicucci emphasized that each plane would only return to service after undergoing meticulous maintenance and safety checks. This decisive action speaks volumes about the airline's ethos, where passenger safety categorically takes precedence over any other considerations. On the other hand, Boeing, the aircraft manufacturer, must grapple with the implications of this incident amidst the ongoing scrutiny of the 737 MAX. Nevertheless, Boeing's commitment to assisting the investigation and its preparedness to support inquiries with a technical team underscores its dedication to rectifying the situation. With a clear aim to increase the pace of 737 MAX deliveries following the resolution of supply errors, Boeing is determined to move forward without compromising on safety. This incident, while unique, is not isolated in the broader context of aviation safety. It highlights the necessity of relentless vigilance, stringent inspections, and the willingness to take immediate action when safety is in question. The aviation community, including airlines, manufacturers, and regulatory bodies, must work together to ensure the highest standards of safety are met. In the face of adversity, the path forward is paved with lessons learned and a renewed commitment to safety. As investigations continue and safety checks intensify, the incident serves as a stark reminder of the importance of safety in commercial air travel. This incident, distressing though it was, has provided an opportunity for airlines and manufacturers to prove their unwavering dedication to passenger safety. The proactive responses from Alaska Airlines and Boeing are testament to their commitment to ensure such an incident does not recur. While the incident raises questions, it also renews the commitment of airlines and manufacturers to the safety and reliability of commercial air travel. The path forward, though challenging, is clear safety above all else.